Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is FPL Elma, and today we're going to be going through my Game Week 11 team selection together with my Game Week 10 team performance and some transfer thoughts in there. But before we get into that, I'd like to thank you for the continued support on the channel. Really appreciate it. We are like, I think 40 subscribers away from 450 subs. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that sub button and also leave a like on the video. It really helps out the channel. And without wasting any much time, let's get straight into it. So for game week 10, we managed to score 79 points, taking the overall point 636, and taking my rank from 385k to 478k. Good green arrow, reasonable. Good green arrow. The team has been playing really well. So we had Ariola in goal, 3 points, just save points in there. And said 3 points because they conceded to Everton. Then we had Danban, 0 points, conceded 2 goals to Wolves and got a yellow card. So I think that's -2, hence 0 points. Simikas managed to get a clean sheet, 6 points. Matikash, 5 points. Although Aston Villa did not get a clean sheet, he was subbed off before they conceded a goal, which I think was really good. So 5 points for him. Madison managed to get an assist, 6 points. Son managed to get a goal and 3 bonus points, so 10 points for him. Then you had Diaby, who stole the midfield show with a goal, assist, 3 bonus points. Then you had Salah, who scored a goal, was the captain, so 16 points. Gordon did not perform well because Wolves played really well, 2 points for him. Watkins did not play well. Aston Villa scored 3. He was not involved in any of the goals, so 2 points. And Haaland, who managed to score 2 goals, get an assist, collect all the 3 bonus points, 16 points against United. I just feel sorry for those people who do not own him. You should try and get him back into your teams ASAP. Then we had finishing with the bench, Martana 2 points, Archer 1 point, Taylor actually scoring a goal. So many people benefited from that, him coming off the bench, because Udogi did not play. We did not get the news early enough. We got it after the deadline, but I decided not to take a risk and just play Simikas and bench Udogi, and it paid off massively. So 0 points for him. So that was the team for game week 10. Just hope for game week 11 I'm able to maintain the same and get another green arrow. So before we get into the game week 11 team, can look at some transfers that I'm thinking of doing, and you can give me your advice on the comments below as well. So I'm thinking of going from Gordon, just for the sole reason he has a tough fixture in game week 11 against Arsenal. I think from Bournemouth, Chelsea, United, Everton, those are all matches where Gordon can be able to perform, because some teams are performing really well at the moment. But I think Arsenal are just going to be too good for them, and that's why I'm thinking of going from Gordon to Chan from Wolves. Only for one game week, I think, because they're going to be playing Sheffield, then play Tottenham, and then they play Fulham, Arsenal, and Burnley. Thinking of the hardest fixtures, they beat Man City, of course, so you never know what might happen. Chan might be able to perform in those fixtures, but it's something I'm thinking about. So I think now it's at around 80-30 in the favor of going for it. So for Chan, he's been on form, of course. He has easier fixtures coming up, and he doesn't have European football as well. And what transfer for one game week? I'm not so sure what I'm thinking at the moment. And with Neto missing, is going to affect the way Wolves have been playing so far. So that's something to consider. But for now, I think I'm going to do the transfer. By the way, if you want to see my full team after the deadline, I usually post it on Instagram. The link is down in the description, so make sure you go follow me there and check me out. Also on TikTok, where I also post some content as well. All links are down in the description. So this is how the team is going to be looking. Like, we're going to be having Ariola in goal against Brentford. All you can hope for some save points, because Mbeumo has been on fire. So we're thinking they're not going to keep a clean sheet, so Ariola can be able to accumulate those save points a little bit like he did in game week 10. Then you have Matty Cash in starting off the defense against Nottingham Forest. just hope for a clean sheet, maybe an attacking return like he did around game week 2 or 3, where he managed to score score 2 goals. So I hope that can be able to gain that form again. Then you have Simikas against Luton. I think this just need a clean sheet, and Simikas is on corner, so we need Van Dijk to get his head into one of those corners and get a goal, so that Simikas can be able to get an assist. Then you have Dan Burn against Arsenal. I currently don't have a good centre back. We'll see in the bench. I might have one there, I think. So we're going to have Dan Burn against Arsenal. Not ideal to have him against Arsenal, because I think Arsenal are going to score. So that's something to watch out for. And then to the midfielder, they're going to be having Hee-chan against Sheffield. So I've said it's like it's going to be a 1 week transfer in, then we'll go back to Gordon next week. So, but for now, I think it's going to be in the team against the struggling Sheffield United. Then you have Morrison and Son playing against Chelsea. Chelsea usually turn up against this kind of teams. I mean, the teams which are very good usually turn up. So it against Arsenal. So I never know what's going to happen, but I'm going to be having Madison and Son in there. And they can be able to perform and come back with attacking returns. Then we have Diaby against Nottingham. Let's hope that can replicate his game week 10 performance and manage to score some goals and get an assist like game week 10. Then you have Salah finishing off the midfield, playing against Luton. So this is where the captaincy debate comes back again. So now you have to go for Salah against Luton and Haaland against, I think, Bournemouth. So something to consider, something to think about. But for now, I think I'm going to, that's the midfield, and I'm happy with that, and I'm sure it's going to perform. And then to finish off the team, we're going to be having Watkins against Nottingham Forest. That's what I'm able to perform better than game week 10 against a struggling Nottingham Forest team. So they can be able to step up and get a goal and assist here and there. Then you have finishing off the team, Erling Haaland, going to be the captain against Bournemouth at home. I think that has edges it over Salah, the fact that Haaland is going to be at home. That's why I've gone for him as the captaincy. Then finishing off the bench, we're going to be having Tana, Udogi. If you find out that Udogi is not going to be starting, I think I might sub him off for someone better and play him instead of Dan Burn instead, because I have 2 free transfers. Then you have Archer for Wolves against Wolves, and Taylor against maybe a strong contender to start instead of Dan Burn. We'll have to wait and see. So that's how the team is going to be looking like in game week 11. Let me know in the comments how your team is looking like. Make sure you go to Instagram, follow me, do all that good stuff on my socials. I really appreciate it. And with that, I'd like to thank you all guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.